It is market severe crunch time. I have got to price all this my stuff for the market, and it is wow. It is wow. So it's I don't even know if I got all my stuff here. I don't know. Hello, Brian. How are you? I didn't even I don't know if I even have all my stuff here. Hello, Froggy. How are you all? Got my bag here to put my price stuff in. I've got no foot room. Hello, Bobby. I'm supposed to be cleaning my room. Yeah, I need to be doing that too, but it is not happening today. Hello, Patty. How are you? Yes, we're supposed to get some storms here tonight, I guess. And I have to load up the car. Oh my. Oh. So, what are we going to use to tag this stuff with? I hate to go in there and be seen because somebody, every time he sees Granny today, is just having a major fit. A major fit. Can't type? Okay, yeah, it's I'm just frazzled today. How about some, I don't know what happened to all the scrap yarn that I had. Okay, that'll work. We'll use this. If it doesn't fly around everywhere. Okay. My phone is blocking. Oh, you have to have a new phone. Okay. You're going to your dad's house on Friday. Well, that is exciting. Oh. Yes, we are supposed to get storms, and I don't know how severe any of them are. So I don't know. But I am telling you what. In my bag down here, I don't know if I'm gonna have probably is not gonna be a whole lot in that bag because and my chat is hello, Luke. Only giving me a little bit. Hello, Lenora. Yeah, only a little bit today. So we are pricing. And my sunflower sea turtle. I believe they are going to be a $20 item. I need more space. You need more yarn? No, I do not have an elephant. I do not. And I don't know what happened, but I had someone tell me they wanted some chickens today. And when I got into my chicken bag, all of the chickens I had were the same kind. So I don't know what happened to all of my chickens, and I think I sold them. So I had to make more chickens. So I have chickens started, but I don't have them finished. My daughter has a dentist appointment later. Okay. So here is a $20 sea turtle going in the bag. That one's priced. And let's just do some more sea turtles. Here's another sea turtle. All of these are not the same. So I'm just, I like to price them all the same, but they're just not. Hello, Shadow, Nick, Teddy, a dragon fruit. Brian, I'm just pricing today. I am not making anything right now. It's, it is crunch time because I have to, after I get done here today, I have to go mow 2 yards, and I have to go get a truck and load it up and get it all ready to go. And it's wow. Yes, Dexter, I have turtles, and I'm pricing right now a sea turtle. The sea turtles are $20. There's 2 of those. And I know I have more. Here's a blue one. So there's the next one. Hello, Chloe. So yes, it is price day. And I'm hoping I have everything packed in the bags that I'm supposed to have. I have not got my head screwed on straight today. I'm not sure what's going on. Hello, Nancy. Yes, don't know. I'm just... Hello, Bob. Jazzy. Hello, hello. So here is a $20 sea turtle. And I know I had 6 of those. And when I look in here, I can't find everything. No, Bob. Oh, Friday I'm going to school. Oh, won't that be fun? What a fun Friday trip to have. What a fun Friday trip to have. Alita, I only know English. Sorry. The projects that I price are, most of them are things I've sold before, and I'm just using the prices I did, but I usually go by size, and this size is usually about $25, but they're not that difficult, so they're not hard, so that's why these are $20. I'm not going to put a price on each one of these. These are the magnets that I had. They're just going to be $2, and I'm just going to stick those on a pan and put a $2 little chalkboard on those. Hello, kitten. Hello, Jonna. Okay, so here is the jellyfish. No, that's not a jellyfish. That's an octopus. I need to just slow down and take a breath. This is what happens when I get ready for a show. Okay, so Lenora, that you have to go pretty soon. Is that the message you were sending? Hello, Aaron. Moderators, I have a new rule. A couple of new rules. I'm asking the youngsters or people to... Thank you, Patty. Hello, John. Yes. Auntie. Eddie. Then no, I did not get it. Hello, Brian? Sarah? I don't know what that is. Oh, it just came through? Okay, so here's the new rule for the young people. Please do not give your age. This is for your protection and my peace of mind. So, for safety reasons, please do not give your age. If you ask someone in the chat how old they are, you will be removed from my channel permanently. If you ask someone to go somewhere with you to play video games, Roblox, whatever, if you ask someone in the chat, you will be banned from the channel permanently. This is all for safety reasons, and it's for the safety of everybody and my peace of mind. So don't ask somebody how old they are, what their real name is. No personal information from other people in the chat, or you will be banned from my channel. Does everybody understand? Froggy people do it all the time, and they are so... It's scary because there gets to be a lot of people, and then you can't regulate it, and everybody wants to chime in. So for safety, do not ask anybody their age, and do not ask them to go play video games. Don't ask where they live. They can I'm not answering personal questions, those kinds of things. Britt, are you just not paying attention, or what? If you're asking people, asking me how old I am, I don't plan to ban you for that. But if you're asking another chatter how old they are, yeah, that'll ban you from my channel. And if you're asking them to go meet you somewhere else to talk or chat in yeah, I'm not gonna be thinking about that either. So that will get you banned from my channel. Just saying. Rocks, I'm old. That's how old I am. Hello, shopping. Welcome back. Welcome back. So no personal questions. I love my people. Yeah. Hello, Logan. Rocks, you're one step away from getting kicked off my channel. I'm not messing around. I'm not playing. Well, thank you, Ante. I'm not sure how to say your name. Hello, Eb. That's another question that I'm not going to answer. Because I said so, Rocks. That's all the why you need. Well, I'm glad, Brian. That is awesome. I'm frazzled and I'm stressed. Here's my little dog. These are $25. I'm not going to play around. Alrighty. Hello, Logan. Hello, Keegan. Well, thank you, Keegan. I appreciate it. I love my people. I want my people safe. I do have a pet. No, Eddie, I cannot do that. Let me see. Blue Drill, I do. My favorite plushes are actually up here on a shelf, and they're Charlie Brown and Lucy and Scooby-Doo. Those are my personal favorites, and they don't go to markets with me. They are just my favorites, and I love them. So here is another dog. So that one is also $25. And I'm sorry if I'm not spending as much time reading the chat today because I am behind. Thank you, Anse. Am I saying your name wrong? Is it Ants or Anse or hello, Nadia? Goju? Yes, I do remember you, Gojo. Britt? How many pluses? I don't know. I don't know what a plus is. You like the dog? Oh, thank you. Hello, April. Well, thanks for stopping in. Do a horse. Well, actually, somewhere in this bag of tricks down here that I call my go bag, I have started a unicorn, and this is how far I got. So, yeah, I'm kind of really, I'm a mess today. I'm just a mess. Yes, I do plushies. Yes, I do love God. All right, Brian, you have a good day. Oh, all right, Logan, that's good. Hello, Helen. Preppy, I only read English. So Ante is right. Okay, awesome. Quincy, or just Quince. Hello, Quince. Kylie, Helen, Mila, or Molly. Is it Molly? My favorite color is teal. Teal is my favorite color. Oh, okay. Brit means plush. Okay. My name is Jeanette. It's my favorite color. It is my favorite color. So as I'm digging through this box, I'm not seeing a ton of things that I've actually made in these last few weeks. So, this may not take me quite as long as I thought, which would be fantabulous. Hello, Danny, Stray, Sir, Quince. Cyan. Yes, cyan is a very pretty color. Thank you, Memo. You wouldn't believe how long it took me to do this hair. A name I really like? Don't have one. Hello, Dark. Thank you, Britt. I have no idea. I use a basic set of just a handful of stitches, single crochet, double crochet. Like the popcorn stitch. No, not the popcorn stitch, the bobble stitch. Those are the ones I use. Hello, Paisley. My favorite food? Don't really have one. Quincy or Quince, I would say I am a yarn hoarder. Yes, I could be called a yarn hoarder. DTI, I do not know how to make a popcorn plushie. And I don't know how to do the popcorn stitch either, but, it's one of those things that I would really like to know how. Hello, Isabel. My favorite color is teal. I think I'm just going to sit here for a minute because you guys are actually calming me, surprised or not. I have not made a popcorn. I am from the United States. Plushies, I make a lot of plushies. Planning to make. I've not made a giraffe. Happy birthday, Leo. Thank you, Isabel. I've worked very hard on that collection. Hello, Dark Vader. Hello, Dark. How did you forget to clean your room? You already told me you had to clean your room. What did you say? What's the favorite color again? My favorite color is teal. And I very seldom eat popcorn, but if I do, I want it to be like movie popcorn. Kayla, yes, I'm trying to price my plushies, but I got sidetracked. Hello, Samantha, Stitch, Vicky, Sir, Froggy. You forgot you had to. I am old. Okay. My yarn type. I love plush yarn that I got at Joann's. And I love the Posh yarn. Those are my two favorite. Two favorite. Okay, so now comes the wolf. And he is also going to be, I mean, a lot of my stuff is $20. And, okay, I am old. I am old. I am vintage. I am an antique. I am fossil. I'm old as dirt. There, did that cover it? I am pricing animals today. Sir Bro, did you hear me? I'm old. I'm antique. I'm vintage. I'm a fossil. That's how old I am. Okay, so. And of course my pen would stop writing. Hello, Sparkles, Orlaith. I'm just, I am just pricing my stuff. And my little wolf here is going to be $25. Lenora, Jonna, if you think my price is wrong, Johnson, please speak up. The plush yarn I use for, this is blanket yarn. And this big twist, I believe it is. And then I also use Bernat blanket. I have used some from Hobby Lobby, but I don't know what it's called. It's on a scale of 1 to 10, how sad are you that Joann's is closing? A 55. A 55. Rima, I'm not sure how to say it. Oh, yes, those are the ones I like. Hello, Stitch. Oh, thank you, Stitch. Yes, I'm so upset about that. Yeah. I absolutely hate it, but what can I do? You love puppies? I cannot send stuffies out to people because there's so many. I could never crochet that many. Yes. Well, Brian, I don't know what stuff you said because I didn't see it, but that's okay. Your Cheetos. I do not have a favorite food. You love puppies so much. Okay, that is your name. All right, puppies. All right, you have a good day. Thanks for stopping in. Orleth, I am not. I am pricing stuff. And Lenora, do not laugh at me. Do not laugh at me. Do not laugh at me. Because here is my horse that I started. And I sold some chickens. So when I went to dig them out, all I had was like one kind of chicken in here. And I do not know what happened to all my chickens. So I whipped out like 5 more chickens. But I have to stuff them and get those gone. I have to hello, puppies. Quince, I cannot make plushies for people because there's too many. Too many people. Hello, Amelia. Hello, Sophia. Hello, Mushroom. I cannot make things for people. There are too many of you. I don't know who Tinsley is. My name is Jeanette. Yeah, I think you're right, Lenora. Hello, Joe. Hi, puppies. Oh, my goodness. I don't know, Johnson, but we had an ordeal trying to get some for my grandson. Oh, my gosh. You would have thought there was one doctor in the entire world. Hi, puppies. Please quit spamming the chat. Thank you, Brian. Hello, Leah. Yes, welcome back. Amelia, why? Y'all aren't making a lot of sense today. Hello, love and kisses. Today I am pricing stuff. So this is the things that I've made this week. Or over the last couple of weeks, actually. So here is a panda. And I believe he's going to be another $25 one. That looks like what's going to be my price today. This was a panda bear. Quincy? No. Can somebody put Quincy or Quince in timeout, please? All right. Oh, good. Another crocheter. We love fellow crocheters, fellow crafters. Hello, Armand, Derek, Natasha, Leah. I am pricing stuff today because my show starts tomorrow. Thanks, Lenora. Please do not say your age. So here is the panda. Well, this bag I didn't think was going to fill up, but it is getting there. Derek, hello. Okay, yeah, my box makes it look like I've got all this stuff. That's okay, Erm1. We'll give you a chance, but if you keep doing it, then yeah, that's, Granny got up on the wrong side of the bed today. You crochet too, Isabel? Please repost your comment about your age. Please do not say your age. It is for your protection. If you ask somebody their age or to go somewhere else to chat with you, you will be blocked from my channel forever. Those are the rules. If you say your age, we'll give you another chance and ask you not to do it. But if you ask somebody their age that's in the chat, that's a bad deal. Hello, Slay, Natasha. Natasha, this is Crochet. Hello, hearts. It is Crochet, and on my channel I have tutorials on how to learn to crochet. Oh, you've made a plushie kitten purse. Oh, that's so cool. So check out my channel for Learn to Crochet in 30 minutes. It'll teach you how to crochet. Funny story. We have a new lady at work today. And I was walking down the hallway and she hollered at me. And I said, hey, how you doing? And she told me her name. And then she told me where she was from. And I'm just kind of looking at her and I said, like, you look really familiar. Turns out she lives in my town. And I have seen her a couple of times. But her mom is, I think she said 75 or 78. And wanted to learn to crochet. So she had told her about my channel on here. So her mom is learning to crochet from my channel. So here's to Betty Atterbury. So she might see it, she might not. Started selling crochet stuff. First ever market in July. Oh, good luck, Isabel. It is so much fun to do a market. You can learn so much from that. A penguin, Amy. I am kind of buried up right now. My market starts tomorrow. We've got to load up the cart or the truck tonight. And then the next 4 days, I will be at this market. And I'm hoping to go live from this market before it opens. So I do not know how well that's going to go. So Slay Queen, I think I am good at crocheting. I don't really like to toot my own horn, but I do believe I have a gift. And I enjoy doing it. Seatide, mine starts tomorrow. Yes, Seatide, and I kind of left this off to the last minute. I should know better. I should know to just price them when I get them done, and then I wouldn't have to, do this all at the last minute. Stitch, you're welcome to sub if you want to. You don't have to. Yes, thank you, Lenora. Yeah, make your own decision. I'm not going to beg for subscribers, but I am very thankful if you do decide to. I'm just as thankful if you just watch. I appreciate you. I am showing all kinds of stuff that I made. Here is a spider that I just made like yesterday. And here is a jellyfish. And we'll get that one. I'm not sure what that was. If he was just spamming, yeah, we just time them out if they're spamming. We just put them in timeout until, Well, thank you. Is it Ghost? Hello, Leah. Yes, Apets, I do remember you. How are you today? And my son is questioning me, and I don't know the answer that he's asking me. Ah! Why was this so much easier at 9 a.m.? Yes, Pets, I remember you. I do remember you. I am doing good. I'm doing good. I'm a little frazzled today. So here is one jellyfish. And here is a little pink pig. He is a bright pink pig. We're going to go with $10 on him. Hello, Nadine. Yes, yes. I'm going and I don't know what I can do. Well, the big plushies are a little harder to make. Hello, Elena. Well, thank you, Sea Tide. The bigger the plushie, they do get harder if they're bigger. I don't know I don't know what was going on, Jonna. The old live stream at your market. Oh yes, markets are all different, and there's so much to learn at each one, from fellow vendors, even from your customers. There's so much, and it's so much fun. Oh well, thank you, thank you. All right. So here's the pig, and I put this at $10. And now I've got my 3 little pigs in bikinis. And here's my 3 little pigs in bikinis. And they're all going to be $25 a piece. Got to make some more tags here. Sea Tide, I price my items pretty much by the size of them, because I figured up a while back what they cost me, and I don't want to do that for every single one. So about this size runs about the same cost, depending on the detail. Well, thank you, thank you, thank you. Elena, oh, you will have so much fun doing a market. I so enjoy them. I really do. But this one, we're supposed to have storms. I think tonight or tomorrow. We're also now supposed to get rain on Friday. That was not in the forecast. Wind is supposed to be like 17 to 20 miles an hour each day. So that's kind of giving me the heebie-jeebies. Thank you, thank you. Evelina, we just chat. Okay. Oh, you have a dance. All right, Britt. That sounds like fun. Thank you, Apets. Yes, Mark, the crochet craft markets. They've got all kinds of names. But here's one pig into the bag. Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, I don't think it's supposed to be like major storms, but enough that it could definitely cause some issues at the market. All right, John, you have a great day. Why do I do so much? I'm not sure what you mean by so much. I try to make as many plushies as I possibly can to go to any market. And my problem with this market is that I had a market a few weeks ago, and I sold quite a bit more than I thought I was going to have. Or thought I was going to sell a lot more than I sold more than I thought I was going to. So then I was like panic crocheting. Scoopity. Cringe family, I do have favorite plushies. But they're, yeah, they're kind of stuck back there. Oh, you've seen 2 videos? I am in Troy. You were in Troy, Illinois. I live in the United States, and you've seen 2 videos. I do not do the copyrighted items, copyrighted cartoon characters, because they're copyrighted. Well, thank you, Scoopity. Thank you, thank you. So here is my pig. Another pig. Another pig, another pig. I think it's the last pig. Well, thank you, Paulo. Oh, Paula? I'm not sure. I think it's Paula. Oh, yes, the shorts. Oh, thank you, Cringe. Yes, I do. I do my own thing. I don't use patterns. So, yeah, everything that I'm showing you is from my own head. So you see how scrambled it is up there? Oh, thank you, Cutesy Crafts. Thank you, Cringe Fam. I have a question for you. The market is outdoors, Isabel. It is outdoors. I have 2 tents that I'm taking. I'm a little bit worried about the rain and the wind, so I'm trying to make sure that I take enough stuff that I can secure the stuff so that it doesn't blow down into the rain. I also make sure I'm taking the tent sides so that I can strap those down in case the wind blows too much. Thank you, Sea Tide. I try. That's my goal, is to be different than everybody else. Oh, okay. Uh, Diego, I think it is. Hello. Well, thank you, Cutesy Crafts. Okay, next thing up is my little deer. The little deer is going to be $25 as well. I'll write that on there in case somebody doesn't really know what it is. Thank you, thank you. I only speak English. So here's my little deer. How do you make... Well, I just make stuff. I just sit down and start crocheting. Now the deer actually started out to be a wolf. So as I got going, I said there's just something wrong. It looks like a deer. It looks like a deer. Well, yeah, because a wolf has more of a round head. Yes, this is the deer that started out to be a wolf. I do not use patterns. I just start crocheting, and I just check the shape of it and if this is what I like and what I don't like. So all of the stuff that you're seeing is just out of my head. Thank you, Diego. No, no, I'm not going on holiday. I'm just going to a craft market. I just it's how I do things. That's just how I do it. Now we got another jellyfish, and I put all kinds of different little tails on him because I think that's cute. You can take to help. Isabel, I do not take sandbags. I have actually taken old paint cans and filled them with concrete and put a U-bolt in the top. And that is what I use to weigh down my tent. And then I can move those to pull the sides of the tent out so there's like more shade, but still lets air in and keeps the sun out. Finish my jellyfish more. Oh, that's great. Yeah, I don't use patterns. Yes, Alexander, I do sell them at, right now, in-person markets. Pretty soon, I'm hoping to, oh, you don't use patterns either. Well, good, Chris. I'd like to see what you make. But, no, I completely lost that train of thought. Oh, if you want to learn, I have videos on my channel to learn to crochet. It is so much fun, you know, and I will have to be honest, getting ready for a market is, you know, sometimes nerve-wracking. Sometimes very nerve-wracking. Needle felting. Oh, I've seen some needle felters, and they look amazing. I do not know how to needle felt. No, I do not use patterns, Brian. Bye-bye, Apets. You have a great day. I am hoping to be live tomorrow. Diego, yes, it can be hard and it can be easy. And that's exactly it. And besides that, Lenore makes fun of me because, you know, then I'd have to go buy more craft supply, you know, craft equipment. You just stab the wool. Oh, well, I always wanted to do gymnastics. Okay, so I have a little flamingo. And the flamingo is not very much. And I'm going to put $8 on that. Cutesy Crafts. I buy my yarn pretty much wherever I can find it. Especially since now that Joann's has closed. I would so love to take another road trip. But I can honestly tell you that I cannot even walk in this craft room. I'm sitting at a desk. And there are bags and bags of yarn all around the floor behind me. And you can see it all, you know, in front of me. And then you can see it all back there. Vicariously through your craft shopping. Okay. Damien, I haven't done any squishmallows. I mean, what's the point for that? Oh yes, I'm right there with you, Cutesy Craft. Hello, Nadine. Yes, hello. Hello, Pooks. How are you? I think Mickey would be easier for me to say. Well, thank you, Nadine. I hit on somebody a little bit ago, and I don't know what I did. Hopefully nothing. Hello, Sky. Hannah, how are you? Welcome back. The hardest thing I've made would have been the giant dog. The giant dog was hard because the yarn was so big. Oh, yeah, Mickey is much easier. My day has been really frazzled. I've met myself coming and going all day. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I am doing well. I'm just a little bit, you know, I've kind of got brain scramble today. Hello, Edits. All right, Paula. Yes, I am. You know, you just call me scrambled eggs today. Oh my gosh. So we have another sea turtle, sunflower sea turtle. And if I remember right from 5 whole minutes ago, I think they're $20. So yes. Have I made a chicken? Yes, I'll get to those here in a minute. Light blue, dark blue, and white. Right up. Oh, yeah. I think that's, I don't know what that is. If I pull that, we're having an avalanche. Damien, I do not do Disney characters. Hello, Courtney. Yes, I remember you. Hello, Sky. Yes. Yes, Mickey, I do. And you have to very carefully take yarn off of that shelf because it does come a tumbling down. It does, it does. And then when it gets down here, there's bags of yarn from our road trip. You probably have actually quite a lot of that. If you shopped at Joann's, most of this yarn in here came from Joann's. Most of it. Okay, so there is one more sea turtle. Okay, and then I have, look at this, posable hand cactus. So here's a posable hand cactus. And those are $25. I've sold quite a few of those. So, yes, so those are $25. Oh, thank you, Brittany. A strawberry dino? What is it with the strawberries? Everybody loves strawberries. I have not made any strawberry dinos. Hello, Jurassic. It's 9 p.m. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I have, hopefully, my goal for this market is to make enough so I can buy a nice computer. Oh, yes, cutesy. Jonna and I actually did a road trip, and we did lives on the way between that, and we like loaded down the car, and that's really kind of funny because of the comments. Well, thank you, Brittany Sapphire. Hello. Oh no. Yes, I don't know where these people think we're supposed to get our yarn. You know, we can't give up our hobbies. It's our sanity. Well, thank you. Hello, Jayed. Or is it Jade? Ben, no, you won't, but I'll say hello to you. I do not make hats. Hello, Poppy. Hello, JJ. Steven, Brittany. I'm not making anything today. I have too much going on. I'm getting ready for this market. So today it is just pricing. Now in the future you don't have any idea. You have the blue and white one. Okay. Thank you, Sky. Yeah, so I'm not making anything new today. I've got some whips that I'm working on that I did not get done. And I probably won't get those done. I would love to see if you make a strawberry dino. That would be so cute. I'd love to see what it looks like. You know what? I did make a strawberry dino. And I have two of them. They're triceratops. Strawberry triceratops. I've made two of those. Hello, Usman, Stephen. All right. You have a good day. Thanks for stopping in. I do not I do not have a watermelon tree frog. I do not. Hello, Selena. Hello, Jade. So this is a posable hand cactus. And I have two of those. Hello, Slay. All right, you have a good day. Thank you for stopping in. All right, Cutesy Crafts. You have a good night. Thanks for stopping in. Okay, here's my chicken. One of my chickens. See, Tide, that makes no sense. Well, thank you, Sky. Hello, Damien. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, this is a chicken. We'll get it priced. Oh, thank you, thank you. Hello, Kaylin. Well, thank you, Bears. I appreciate all your support. I appreciate that. Okay, well, I think a decrease and single crochet 2 together are the same. And I do decreases. A lot of times when I'm making a sharp turn, I'll single crochet 3 together. Most of the time it's just a decrease. Okay, what? I think they're kind of the same, yeah. Hello, Jacob. Well, thank you, Jade. Yeah, an invisible decrease is what I use. I use that front loop, and that's the one I do because you can't see it, and I like that. Hello, I do not know how to say your name. Xanax, I don't know. But yes, I use an invisible decrease. Hello, Jacob. I have made an axolotl, but not recently, so it's already priced and put somewhere. So I have another pink sea turtle. Hello, Nidell. Raiza. Jacob, hello. Kind of hate to get rid of those for $20, but I don't want them having different prices. What's that question, Josh? As long as it's nice, I might answer. Thank you, Jacob. Ingy? I'm not sure if I say your name right. Hello, Morgan. Yes, it does. It always leaves a hole. Addie, I have made unicorns, not just a plain horse. I have not. Hello, Isabel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh no. Yeah, out of polyfill is not fun. Josh, 3 times I have read, I have a question. You could have just asked the question. Please. Okay. Raiza, all right. Thank you, Addie. Thank you, Morgan. Donna. Thank you, thank you. A jellyfish. I just had one that I just priced. I made a jellyfish. Hello, Brittany. Jacob, hello. Okay, I am down to a few smaller things. Here is a smaller chicken. Is it maca? I have made a cat, and I'll get to those here in just a minute. I have collected these for a long time because I use a lot of them. I use a lot of yarn. A lot of yarn. All right, Brittany, thanks for being here. No, I do not make bracelets. Well, thank you, Jacob. I try until my patience is tested to the max. Hello, Daria. Matcha. Okay. Okay, matcha. Jaharia, hello. You snuck your phone in to watch. Now don't you get in trouble and your mom say you can't watch no more. Hello, Xbox. Daria, I am pricing my stuff for a market that starts tomorrow. Hello, Froggy. Welcome back. Okay, well, that's all right then. Well, thank you. Uh, matcha. I will try to remember that. You hope. Damien, yes, I have made lots of frogs. Lots of frogs. And but they're on another video that was it's I think it's my favorite frogs. Xbox, my name is Jeanette. Thank you, Morgan. Thank you, Morgan. All right, Jacob, thanks for being here. You have a good day. Bye-bye. No, Reza, I do not make blankets. I am too slow. Yeah. Bears, I have made one bear, and that's a panda. I live in the United States, yes. Welcome back, Paula. Bye-bye, Jacob. Yes, I do live in the United States. Okay, so when I went looking for the chickens today, these are all I found. And I know that I have made more chickens. I worked at a dye house factory. Everything came out. All right, Daria, you have a good day. Everything came out a different color. It was 40 years ago. Oh, well, that's it. That's interesting. I think I would have liked to have seen how that worked. All right, Froggy. Oh, yeah. I like the United States. I would like to go visit other places, but I haven't really ever had time. I have not made a turkey. Thank you, Jaharia. Hello, Tomboy. Well, if you have used your polyfill to stuff some animals or something, then it's not rust in peace. Hello? I don't know how to say your name, Bendel here. Jackson. Oh, thank you, thank you. All right, thanks, Xbox. I have not made any chameleon. Dane, really? Tomboy, I am a fossil. So, yes, I could not believe that I had all these chickens, and when I pull them out, I have these chickens. So I sold the one I had, and I can't remember how much I put on these from the last ones. Does anybody remember what I priced this for? Oh, now you have to. All right, cutesy crafts. Well, thank you, thank you. Thank you, non-toxics. Hello, Roman. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'm pretty sure I put these. Can't remember what I did. No, yeah, no, I think I did. I think they were $7 and they might have been $6. Remember, because I'm only selling granny stitch bandanas like a regular bandana thing. Oh, okay, Isabel. That would be cool. So yeah, I think I have these at $7 and they could have been 6. I think they might have been 2 for 10. I think that's what I do for those. Well, that's what they're going to be today. $6, 2 for 10. That's just what they're going to today. Hello, Freya. Hello, Baba. Oops, my chat died. You want to be a TikToker? Okay. I think it is possible. It was $6. Okay, well, I think that's right. I think it was $6. And usually my $6 items, I put 2 for $10. on it. I usually do that. All right, Morgan. It's your hobby? All right, that's great. So yeah, I usually do that with my... Thank you, Xbox. Thank you, thank you. Finally, what, Jonna? I missed it. I'm just like scatterbrained. Can I make a snack? I'll show you a snack as soon as I get these done. But I have a whole bunch of chickens here to price because I am just really... Okay, that's 4, 3, 4, 5. I have some more. And then I have 5 that I have to stuff yet and sew together because I panicked when I got in here and only had the 5 of the same. It was $6. Okay, thank you, cutesy. Furquan Majid, hello. Yes, cutesy, thank you. My grandmother also does knitting, but she makes for her, not to sell. Okay, well, that's still fun. Thank you, Xbox. KK Candidates. I'm not sure how to say your name. I am just a little bit frazzled today, but it's getting better now that I'm reaching the bottom of my box. Oh no, not 2 for $5. Thank you, Morgan. Hello, Psycho. Thank you, Freya. Thank you, thank you. Yes, Carrie, I love crochet too. It's so much fun. $6. 2 for 10. Okay, I have how many of these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Because I've got 10 chickens here. And I've got this little wicker basket that I may put my $6 2 for 10s in. Because I might have a lot of those. And I don't think I ever got all of the kittens done that I wanted to do. Reza. Well, it is kind of different. It's kind of difficult. I did make a chicken jockey. No, Lenora, I'm 5 chickens up. Carrie, I'm working on pricing my chickens right now. I have some other stuff here still in this box that I haven't got to yet. So yes, I am pricing chickens. More chickens. Yes, I did make that. No, I will not make Steve. Yeah, well, thank you. No, I do not plan to make any more. I just made the chicken jockey to see if I could. I just showed my dogs a little while ago that I made. Canets. My stuff is not on sale online right now. Hopefully it will be in a couple of weeks. This weekend I am buried with this market and all the kind of stuff I've got to get to do. Well, thank you, Carrie. I hope so. Hello, football. Okay. I'm down to 3 chickens. Alexander, hello. Barry, I am throwing these things in a bag when I get them priced so I can get everything priced for this market. So, Um, here's a dog. All right, Reza. All right, come back anytime. Another chicken. All right. So we got the chicken thing going on. I have 5 of them that are incomplete. I have an incomplete unicorn laying here. All right, another chicken, one more chicken. Hello, Nail Girly, Allison. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So yes, right now you can only get my stuff in person at a market. And I will be working on that, changing that up so you can get my stuff online, but it's going to take me a little while. So not yet, Barry. You probably had typed that in before I said that, but not yet. Very soon. You're blowing up the likes. I don't know how you can do that because I think if you hit like one time and then you hit it again, it takes it away. So it's just back and forth. It's not actually blowing them up. Hello, Jayton or Jatton. Hello, Shadow Milk. Went to Joanne's last night and ran into my best friend. Oh, that's awesome. What a treat that is. Hello, Brianna. Hello, Jimmy. Nope, I won't remember if you're changing your name. I'll have no idea. You forgot how to count. That's a big, that's, I don't know what to tell you. Hello, Latifa. Welcome back. So now I have cats. Oh, and I just threw that one across the room. I make all kinds of stuff. Well, thank you, Jayton. Or Jayton. So, yes, I have a little orange and white cat. An orange cat. Tan cat. A white cat. I have 3 black cats. And another tan cat. This is a fat cat. And another fat cat and a yellow cat. So, how many have I got? 3, 6. I have 10 cats. And only one with multicolors. Hello, Astro. Well, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, Salad, I have made a dragon, but they are packed away. I've made, I think, 3 dragons. Thank you, Latifa. Oh, thank you, Jatton. Damien, this stuff is all packed up because I'm getting ready for a market. I got to pack up the truck tonight after I may not be mowing because it's looking rainy. Hello, Larry. My favorite yarn is the Posh yarn from Big Twist. Posh and Plush. Those are my favorites. I cannot see the hearts. I have not made a Yorkie. I have not. Yes, Landry. Hello, how are you? Cherry. Hello, Cherry. Why I work? I don't have children. I still like to eat. I have not made any babies. And no hummingbirds. Latifa, I don't see any hearts. I have not made a ball, I don't believe. Right now I am Crafty. You made it back? You made a ball plushie. No, I have not made a Yorkie. I do not do like dishcloths or things like that. I don't think I've ever made a bat. Master, I'm Jeanette. A ball plushie? No, I have not made a ball plushie. I have not. You have made your own cat? Oh, that's cool. That is cool. Well, thank you, thank you, thank you. The bear? All right. Some people just are mean. They just got mean spirits. That's just what they have. Yes, I just priced a jellyfish just a little bit ago. I have made 2 of those. The favorite animals that I have made like a Charlie Brown and Lucy and a Scooby-Doo. Those are the ones I keep for myself. Okay, these cats are 2 for $10. I made a sloth plant hanger for my sister. So that's the only sloth I made. Okay, I am from the United States. Hello, Strawberry. Creely. Oh, we love fellow crocheters. Morgan, I'm not sure what you're looking to buy, but my stuff you cannot buy at the mall. Sometimes they might have craft stores or something like that at the mall. Well, welcome back, Strawberry. I've missed you too. I haven't seen you for a while. Sal, the biggest project I've made is a giant dog. I don't have a shop. I don't have a brick and mortar shop. Just at my market. Hungry. My favorite yarn is Posh or Plush, the real soft stuff. And my favorite color is teal. Yes, Strawberry, my panda. You haven't been here since my panda was finished. Yeah, Strawberry. Here's the panda. Panda's finished. Welcome back, Jacob. So, yes, the panda did get finished. Oh, yeah, I was writing these. Oh, thank you, thank you. Cheyenne, Chloe, Abby, hello. Jacob. Percy Jackson. Oh, for an English project. All right. A tiger. I have not made a tiger, Jude. The first animal I made. I really don't remember what was the first one I made. I think it might have been a dinosaur. I think I was watching a YouTuber and they were making a dinosaur, so I thought, why not? Oh, okay. Well, thank you, Chloe. Thank you, Jamila. Okay. Thank you, thank you. I have been crocheting for about 46 years. I've been making plushies for about a year, almost a year and a half. Right now, I'm not making anything. I am pricing my stuff for a market tomorrow. Thank you, Morgan. How much is a frog when it comes out? I do not remember. All right, Jonna, thank you. I do not remember how much my frogs are. They are on another video. And it's called My Favorite Frogs. I'm not sure if it's a short or not. I'm just pricing my stuff today, Strawberry, because I'm getting ready for a market in the morning. So I have to get prices on everything. I don't know, Jude. Well, I guess I can't agree with that because I don't even have any idea what my first one was, and I'm pretty sure it's gone. Pretty sure I sold it. But that does not mean I did not show it to everybody who would look, because I was proud of it. Oh, thank you, Jenton. I probably have 50 ducks. And I made little ducks about like this for keychains and stuff. I probably have 50 on them. Oh, no. Okay. Okay, I have 10 kittens. And I'm wondering, I need one more. Strawberry, no, my first, no, the Scooby-Doo, was actually for a friend of mine. And I made a small one for me. An ant. I don't use patterns, so I don't have any. I don't even have anywhere to send you. In August of 2024. Wow. Well, you're getting us a little bit of time. Hello, Mike. Happy birthday. Okay, one kitten in the bag. I did that already, Mike. You can't see from one eye? It was a duck. Well, ducks are actually pretty easy. I think I have a tutorial on them. No, Morgan, it's not my birthday. I like to crochet the animals. I enjoy the animals. But he asks, freestyle too most of the time. But the hint. If I were you to make an ant, I would do something like the start of the spider. You know, to make the two, or make, just make 3 balls and put the 8 legs on them, and then the antenna. I think that's what I would do. I would make three of the balls and put them together, and then spread out the legs and antenna, and I'd put some big eyes on it. That's what I would do for an ant anyway. Oh my, Jatin, I'm sorry about that. Sure, we'll pray for you. My turtles, I have sunflower turtles that I just put price on there for $20. They probably should be about $25. And just because I'm putting on this, don't mean I won't change my mind tomorrow. If I see other people having stuff similar to mine, I may change the price. You're welcome. You're welcome. Bye-bye. You have a good day. And I hope you get better real soon. Well, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Are you taking off?
Mm-hmm.
All right. See you later, Scott. All right. Moving right along. So many kittens. But I don't think I've got enough to fill that basket. I am hoping to be live tomorrow morning, around 9:30 or so, from the market. So we're hoping to be set up by then. That is the plan. It may not happen, but we're going to try to go live. I'm hoping, but there's no promises. Things I feel. I'm pricing my. Yes, Jamila, I do that too because I'm sitting here thinking that my sunflower sea turtles, some of them didn't take as long as others because of the yarn, and some of them turned out a little bit bigger, and I priced them all at $20. And in my mind, I really am thinking 25, and if I'm thinking 25, that means everybody else would price them at 35. Goofy Goober, that is not very nice. What is wrong today? Um, Whoever hid Goofy Goober, he's not normally that way, so I'm not sure what's up with that and if he was just getting attention or whatever. But he's kind of a regular. All right. I got 3 more cats. 3 more cats. Man, it has taken me an hour and a half to price this stuff. And I still got a bunch of little oddball stuff in this box. All right, Johnson. That tidbitty one can. I have no idea how many things I have. I have not counted. I do not have an inventory sheet. I do not have a spreadsheet. I am like extremely unprepared in that sense. Because, I am just keep going. I'm just sitting here dreaming over your gorgeous yarn stuff. Well, thank you so much. It's I love the yarn stash, but I tell you what, when you go looking for a specific color, it is not there. All right, Jenton, good night. So yeah, the color's not there. And we went on this scavenger hunt looking for yarn. So on the other side of the camera, I have just bags and bags of yarn. And it's just everywhere. I mean, you can hardly even walk in this room. I've got the chairs shoved up against the room. My sewing machine's buried. All right, Jetton, you have a good night. Thanks for being here. Leah, hello. A guy just assaulted me with milk. How dare he? I use vacuum compressed yarn. Well, that might be. If I did vacuum seal, I could probably get a few more on the shelf. And that is a good idea. All right, Morgan. Lily, I don't know what time it is here. Almost 4 p.m. Hello, hi, how are you? A granny square. I have made a few granny squares. But granny squares are not plushies. So I do not have any here to price. This is just Switzerland. Oh, okay. You're from Winnipeg? I am from the United States. Hi, I did shout you out. You probably can't tell because your name's Hi. Yes, I did make a jellyfish. And I dropped my tags on the floor. Yes, jellyfish was done. Okay, so I'm coming to the end of my stuff. End of this box. I'm so glad when people come in here and interrupt and then leave the dog and hello, avocado girl. Nope, no giraffes. No giraffes. Please don't spam the chat, avocado girl. No, there's no giraffe. Hello, Xbox. Hello, Mike. Oh, your name is Ryan. Okay. Happy birthday, Ryan. Hello, hi. Hi needs a timeout. He's not listening. Hello, Dinar. I did finish the panda. I did. Avocado girl, you're going to get a timeout. You don't stop spamming the chat. Yes, the panda turned out really good. Hello, Lynn. How are you? Well, thank you. Granny Square is fairly easy to do. I do have a tutorial on that. Here is the panda. Panda is all done. That is the panda. I have three little pizzas. I'm still working on pricing stuff. Still working on the jellyfish. Here is one of the jellyfish. I have done a unicorn. I do not have one. The next one here is that it's in process. I haven't got it done. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm still pricing. So yes, I think the unicorn is going to be one that gets done while I'm sitting at the market because I do not have time to get it done. Hello, Dinar. So yes, I do not have time to get it done before it's going because if it does not rain here in a little bit, I have to run out and mow a bunch of yards. Well, not a bunch, 2. I've got to mow 2 yards. And then I got to go get a truck and hopefully load my stuff in the truck before it starts raining. Well, thank you, thank you. One more piece of pizza, another piece of string. Yeah, my stress level gets real high before I go to a craft show because I'm always afraid I don't have enough stuff, and it doesn't matter how much stuff I've got, I'm always afraid I don't have enough. I made ice cream, hot dog, eggs, other food items for my grandchildren for their play store. Those pizzas made me want to make some for them. Yes, the pizzas are super, super easy. And I do have a tutorial on them. But if you don't use patterns, then you won't really need one. But I do have those. Here is also, I have cheeseburgers that I have made that I think are just super fun. And all of my cheeseburgers sold out at my last market. Hello, Lynn. Morgan. Toll, hello. Yeah, the cheeseburgers are cool. And yeah, I don't know how many I had at the last market, but I sold out of the cheeseburgers. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cheeseburgers. And I have little strawberries. Oh, you're still working on the ruffle hat. Okay. Well, thank you, Toll. Hi, B. And then I have a little mushroom that I only have 1 of. Okay, I've got 5 cheeseburgers. Cheeseburgers take a little bit of effort. And I sell these for $8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cheeseburgers. Oh, they do. Okay. Well, I had a whole bunch of strawberries, and I didn't sell any at the market. Um, I don't know. My sister wanted me to get her towels back to her. She said, "Can you drop those off when you come to get the truck?" And I said, no, I don't know what tote they're in. What brand of yarn to use here in stores is limited. I've never ordered yarn online and nervous for quality. Yes, Jamila, I totally get that. I have. Oh, you sold out. I have been using Joann's. Bernat blanket is a pretty good yarn. It's a blanket yarn. Um, I have ordered some from AliExpress and from Temu. It is not the best quality, but it's not terrible. Oh, thank you, girly. Joann's did sell out, and that's where we went on our trip last weekend. And I, panic bought, Jonna and I panic bought an entire carload. Oh, you don't have enough yarn? I don't know what that is, girly. So yes, it is, it is going away. But Walmart does have some Bernat blanket. But I don't know what I'm going to do for the posh when I can't get any more. See you later, Mike. Thanks for being here today and chatting and stopping in. I appreciate it. All right, Jonna, thanks. Have a good time. Okay, now I'm pricing cheeseburgers. Cheeseburger. And believe it or not, I am down to the last little tidbits in this box. Thank goodness, because I really thought there was a lot of stuff in that box. And I guess there really has been. But I thought there was a lot more. So I feel like I haven't done anything for the last few weeks. Hello, Kellen. Strawberry, they're my moderators. They're the people that are in here to protect everybody else from all of the trolls that come in with their hate and their scams. And so that's why their names are blue. They're my helpers and they're my friends. So yes. All right, another cheeseburger. Hello, B. Crochet. Jamila, I think a troll would be a really cute thing to make. Although, I don't know what a troll looks like. All I remember is the book from when I was a kid that was, I think, 3 Billy Goats Gruff and the troll that hid under the bridge. That's all I can remember. All right, Isabel. Thank you, Kellen. A banana. I have made a banana. And it is on, I don't know where it is at. I have a little rack that I put my keychains on. And it's a swivel rack. And I think I put too many on it last time because I don't think a lot of them got seen. So I'm not going to do that this time. Kellen, I stay away from copyrighted items because, you can get in legal trouble there. So I try to stay away from those. All right, Strawberry. A cherry? I did not make a cherry. Hello, Faith. I did not. I did make some grapes. Somebody wanted me to make some grapes, and then they didn't ever come back and see the grapes, so I don't know what happened with that. But the grapes turned into a kitchen magnet. So I have made like chickens and sunflowers and different stuff for chicken magnets. Okay, I've got one baby dinosaur. One baby dino. And he is going to be $10 because he was like a super simple. So one baby dino. I intended to make some small gnomes. I never got those made. I might be able to make a few of those while I'm sitting there. I have not made a squid. Kellen, I just made a bunch of cats. Jamila, I make my own characters and not copyright. I've made a lot of Barbie clothes. I'm starting selling yet. Oh, wow. That is fantastic. I bet Barbie clothes would be a big deal. Thank you, Slay. Hi, Brinley. Murray, I do not have my stuff for sale online yet. It'll be a little while. I am focusing on this market, so everything has gone straight into this market for now. After that, we are going to worry about everything else. An apple? I have not done an apple. Not done an apple. I have not done a heart. Hello, Janice. I don't expect you to remember me making a wolf that looked like a deer. Yes, it did turn into a deer, and I finished the deer and made a wolf. I have done a dog. Buttercup. I don't have... My favorite color is like this color and this color. It's kind of like the teals. It's crocheting sushi. Oh, sushi. Hello, Neva. I have not done ice cream. Yes, Slay, I just was talking about that. I did make... Here is the deer that started out to be the wolf. Hello, Ghostface. And here's the wolf. So yes, I did the deer, or this one, and it looked like a deer with the ears. So then I changed and made the wolf. So I did finish them. They are finished. Hello, Adeline. A dachshund? Yes, I have made a dachshund. Thank you, thank you. Hello, XD. The dachshund is actually packed away because I made it a while back. And I've been to a couple shows and it hasn't sold. It's been a long time. Hello, Mary. A jaguar? Nope, haven't done a jaguar. Well, thank you. Hello, Funky. Thank you, thank you. Nope, butterflies. Haven't done that either. See, there's all kinds of things. Hello, Katarzyna. Hello. Welcome back. I got a mushroom. No bobcats? Have you ever done or attempted a bird? Yes, I have made lots of birds. And actually, if you get on my channel, I found a bird cage in my neighbor's garbage. And I took it out and I cleaned up the bird cage and finished it all up. And then I crocheted a bunch of birds and some trees and I put in that bird cage. The panda that I was working on, it is finished. Okay, here's the mushroom. And here is the panda. I did make a rose. I did sell it though. Hello, Baba Clat. Well, thank you, Buttercup. So yes, that's what I've been making. And then here I have these chickens that I have been attempting, because I really thought I had more chickens, and I don't know what happened to all of my chickens. Nope, haven't not done a fox, not done a hamster, not a Great Dane. Well, I did make a Scooby-Doo. I guess that counts. Nope, no tiger. Ghost face, I think I've got $30 on the panda. But they're going to the market. I'm not selling anything online yet. A 3? No. Bye-bye, Bee. Thanks for being here. I did sell a bunch of chickens, and I don't know, but I thought I had replaced them. And when I got in here to look, the only ones I had left were, like the, I can't even think of their name, like the Ragged Rock or something. The wolf, I believe, is $25. Now, they're not being sold online, fellas or peoples, because I don't sell online yet. Adeline, the market is, I don't give out that information. Murray, these chickens that I am working on are probably the easiest thing in the world that I have ever made. And this one is not finished, but I am pricing these anyway because I will have them finished. Have you made a 3? Why would I make a 3? No, I have not. I know, Adeline, but that'd give away a little too much information, so I'm sorry. The Spider-Man spider, I did finish the spiders. They're not really Spider-Man spiders. They're just the colors. They're just the colors of him. There's no logos on him or anything. It's just red and blue. And he's got like diamond eyes. But yeah, they're not really Spider-Man, but they're just his colors. Okay, one more tag. Welcome back, Kaylin. Kellen, hello. I have not made a sun, but I've made many sunflowers. The hardest thing I did was that giant dog. Yes, I do sell my stuff and for money. And I sell my stuff for money to buy more yarn. No, I don't sell my yarn, Kate. Hello, boo-boo. Okay, so here is the chickens. I need to stuff the chicken heads. In Poland, it's 23. Okay. Laura? Well, I sell my crochet for different things. Oh, I've got one more chicken here. And I did have a tag for it already. So I do sell them for different things. Like my chickens, I sell for $6. The little ones I sell for $6 or 2 for $10. Oh, okay. Hello, Barbara. Nope, no dollar bills. Nope, haven't done any lava. Hello, Brian. Okay, so yes, here is... I am stuffing the chicken heads because these are the last things that I have that I try to, like boost my inventory with, because I just can't believe what happened to all my chickens, and I can't believe I sold that many, but apparently I did. This is a great quiz. Murray, I don't use this. I just use blanket yarn, like the Bernat stuff. I just use, and I've even made them out of the thinner yarns and acrylic and stuff like that. It's Polska in Poland? Okay. Yes, Kellen, I have made lots of cars. Cars are actually something that I started making because my grandson liked them. So yeah, I did cars. And I just did sports cars. Cat is caught? Okay. Well, that's interesting. A cot here is it's like an army bed, an army cot. So yes, now I've stuffed the chicken, and now I just sew the back of it closed. Make a little dino short for dinosaur. Oh yeah, Laura. I have shot a bunch of video that I wanted to make, and my computer is on the glitch, so it will not let me see the things that I have uploaded. It just keeps shutting off, so I have to get a new computer. So my goal for this market is to make enough money to pay for the yarn that I just went on this spree and to buy a nice computer. That is my goal for this market. Maybe a little bit lofty, but if it's anything like the last time I went to this market, it's not. This market has made it before. Okay. Hello, Jaden. How are you today? Welcome back, Strawberry. Katarzyna, hello, welcome back. Yes, I love the yarn. I might be addicted to buying yarn. Welcome back, football. Yes, Kellen, welcome back. I could call my singing monsters. Well, that's interesting. I've never heard of a game like that before. Okay, there is one more chicken done. I have 4 more to do. Hello, Ariel. I have made a squirrel. I am working on the chickens that I had finished crocheting. I'm stuffing them right now. I have like 5 of these that I finished. Have I made a squirrel? Yes, I think somebody just asked me about a unicorn. I have made several, but this is a small one that I'm in the process of making. It's probably not going to get done before this market. Yes, I made a squirrel. And the unicorns. Hello, Mario. Right now I'm making a chicken. I'm making a chicken because I ran out of chickens. Hello, Kenzie. Kenny, if you want to learn to crochet, on my channel there is videos of learn to crochet in 30 minutes. That might help you out. Apparently, it's working because I had somebody actually, excuse me, tell me that they were learning from my videos. So that was a nice thing to hear today. Nope, didn't make no TVs. Haven't made any TVs. We're still working on chicken number 2 here. Hello, Thurian. How are you? Petite, I am working on a chicken. I have made a pizza. I just showed it a little bit ago. And yes, those are small. So they're going to like work their way to the bottom of the bag, and I am not going to dig those out again. Well, thank you, Football. Thank you, Alia. Thank you, thank you. Gojo, I am working on a chicken. I have a few chickens that I got partially done, but I did not get them stuffed. So I am finishing those up. So there's a whip that I'm not going to have. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'll tell you what, I have been on here for 2 hours, and I need to take a little break, if you know what I mean. And I will be back very shortly. It's Elia. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Kenzie, my favorite thing to crochet is just plushies. I don't have a certain plushie that I like the best. I like to make different ones. I am working on crochet. Yes, Kenny, I am Project Junkie. My name is Jeanette. I'm the Project Junkie. No, I do not have a shop. This is what I have accumulated over time. So I use a lot of different colors because you don't get, when you're making animals and stuff, they don't take just one color usually. You need different colors for the eyes and all that kind of stuff. I have no idea what the first thing I crocheted was. Absolutely no idea. Hello, Snore from Norway. All right, so here is a chicken. And I am going to take that little break. I will be right back as soon as I can. My favorite brand of yarn, Grouchy Cat, is the Posh yarn from Joann's Posh and the Plush. Big Twist, I think it's called. I make plushies. I will be back in just a few minutes. All right, we are almost done. I'm going to shut that door. All right. I've lost my eyes. What happened to my eyes? Okay, well, my stress level is going way down, thank goodness. Thank goodness, thank goodness. Hello, Mario. Oh, you're from France. Okay, well, I really think that coming on at this time of the day is messing with my algorithm. So tomorrow, I will try to be on between at 9:30 again. Try to boost that back up there where I think it should be, because I'm not sure how this algorithm works, but I've went on so long at 9:30 in the morning and then have switched it to the afternoon, and it is definitely affecting the algorithm. So tomorrow I will be earlier, and hopefully I won't, I can inch it back instead of just all of a sudden. I have the weekend to do that. Saturday will probably be really difficult to do a live because the show is open all day that day. So, oh, you're from Poland. All right, well, everybody quit chatting. Is everybody still here? Where are y'all from? Where are you all from? I've got France and Poland. Hello, Kellen. Oh, I glitched. Is everybody back? Am I back? Am I not back? Did my chat stop? I don't know. I don't know. But nobody's saying anything, so I bet it did. I don't know if I can pull you back on or not. Let's see what happens if I got it. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay, am I back? Am I back? Okay. Maybe not. Maybe I'll have to start over. What's going on? Guess we'll start over.